Hello everyone and welcome back to Software Inc. Season 2. Man, I am loving some of the ideas that are coming out of this. I am really looking forward to the things that we can do in this episode. So, actually in this episode, in this season, in this series that we have going on here. So, let's see, we've got some things moving. We have marketing still rolling for Vapor OS 2. We have our guys working on, in the main core team right now, they're working on the research for audio compression. I'm pretty sure this really isn't going to swing our way. We don't really have a team built out for this here. Wow. You guys were right in the comments. I spelled shadow wrong. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we can change the software name. Yes, we can. There we go. Shadow Killer. Wow. Well, anyway, thank you guys for pointing that out. I did, actually, when I saw that comment, I kind of looked back and went, I don't think I spelled it wrong. And then as I looked at it right now, I go, yes, I did. There's an extra letter on there. Well, thank you guys for the notification on that one. Make sure that we get that corrected. I really wanted that to be Shadow, not Shutdown Killer. So, anyway. Thank you again. I do appreciate those comments. They do help and make sure I don't miss little things like that, because sometimes just typing too fast or brain flips things around, it's always great. So actually not always great, but anyway, you guys get the point. But anyway, we're gonna start seeing some progress happen on Shadow Killer. That's gonna be by our wow, this is our Dark Ops team. They're gonna be working down in the basement. Some of our guys, I didn't really realize from a mood perspective, I've never put anyone in a basement office like this, but some of them are really not happy about that. I think it was this one when I was looking right towards the end of it. Yeah. Working in the basement sucks. They don't like it. So, we might, I'm not sure what we're gonna do about that. So, because this is kind of where they're gonna live. So we might just have to deal with that. We'll see what happens as time progresses. If it becomes a major issue, we might do a relocation and figure what we can do there. So I'm thinking it might be one of those where, as we build out our larger complex upstairs, if it does get to the point where people are super unhappy, then we may even potentially bring the building up and like kind of put it in the middle of a larger building, so you really wouldn't see it from the outside area. We'll see. It'll be an interesting one. Okay, so here goes. Let's see. I wonder. Oh, actually, you know what? What is the lighting in here? What's the situation like? Oh, let's actually get things moving in here. Let's let them start moving around. Oh, we got one person working. Hey. Oh, marketer. Yep. Kicking out the marketing for it. Good old team meeting. Gotta love it. We have 8 computers and we have 6 chairs. That might be a small issue. So let's see what we can do. This will just, really, you know what? Let's just duplicate this, put it right next to it. There we go. Excellent. So come up here. It is June in the snowy tundra. Okay. Yeah, marketing is going well. We're actually kind of tapering off now on Vapor OS 2. I really want to kick us into the next potential build. Oh, there's 74,000. You know what we haven't done? I almost forgot. Let's double check that we have enough software out there. I know things are kind of tapering off, but we still want to make sure we have copies of the software out there. Yes, we're still doing okay. So 14,000 people out there, 36,000 copies left. So we are doing well. Okay, so we're knocking out bugs, development's being done, marketing's going well. How is our Dark Ops team doing on their training? That I think will be one of the critical points here. Mr. E is getting food. Yeah, there's not a whole lot there for you, buddy. Programmer, where is our designer? Ah, back in one day. Good. Then we can start to get on the design. Hopefully they don't go back to class again real quick. We'll have to see. Okay, we'll let that play out. I'm gonna say, man, those wheels are spinning. They were ready to go. Okay, that's all cleaned up. We probably need to call maintenance in, I think. They probably have a whole lot to clean up maintenance. Okay. So we're doing well. Only a couple bugs. Antivirus is wrong. Wow, those lights got bright. Oh man, that was wild. Okay. Oh, well, let's see. And Shirley Rice and Ann Wong have called in sick, and one person's on vacation. Hopefully that's not Ty. Returns today. Yay! Yay, we should start. Well, love's working. I didn't realize it would show through the ground like that. That was kind of cool. Anyway, hey, look at that. We're moving on our design. It is rocking and rolling. That's what I want to see. Good deal. Good deal. Okay. So, things there are moving. We probably need to look at expanding. But I'm really thinking I want to... So here's my thought. So I want to get your feedback and see what your thoughts are. So if you can comment on this video, and I'll kind of give you a little bit of an idea of what I'm thinking. I want to occupy this space here. I'm thinking about putting another road straight up here. Let it go by the building, or I might put it out one more block and continue the parking. So the road, if I go like this, would go right here. Yeah, because I don't want it right next to the road here. I want it to be right there. Let's expand this out. Hang on, let's go like this. Good. I can actually show the example. So the road comes down here and connects. I want to fill the parking in right there in that spot. Yeah. Okay. So yes, put parking here. No, not right there. I want it to go right here and right here. Fill up these two. See, this is what I get for thinking out loud as I do this. So parking's here. The road's going to come down the side here. Because my thought is if you are building, when you build in Software Inc. here, if you go to the 3rd floor, I could actually span the building across and connect to other buildings, and I could essentially hide their entrance, quote unquote, underneath the building. So people would come in, they come down the road, they'd be parking here. If we had one of the main entrances right here in the front, as people are coming in, there's some people who would actually go underneath the building, and when they park here, they would come in blocked by the building that's up here. So my thought would be, if we can hide this building here and give, that's their main entrance down into their offices down here, that would give us some potential options to, 1, conceal them, and 2, kind of make it one of those where, hey, they're coming into X, or really they're coming into Vapor, the company, but the Black Ops team that no one knows about is actually buried behind the building. So let me know if you think that'd be a good idea. I can actually make it so we could hide the essentially this entrance here from the road. No one would see it, because we can actually make like the wall of the other building like come over here and occupy this space here, so it's blocked by the road. So let me know your thoughts. I'd be curious to see if you guys think that would work, if you guys would be interested in it. I definitely do want to expand this. I've got some ideas for so as we expand out here this way, like a distribution facility over here. Put a couple spots of parking. I'm thinking these come in 2s. Thinking 2, 4, 6, probably 6 spaces right here, and put a distribution facility off on the side. I've got some notes that I've kind of drafted up from a kind of a previous little demo that I did. I I gave myself like $100 million and bought all the land possible and started to kind of mock up some things to get some ideas to make it so when we actually do go to build, it's not some crazy crazy long endeavor to build in the game. So I just wanted to kind of throw that idea. Let me know what your thoughts are. It's really going to be one of those where we stack the building up higher. I want to do some kind of more decorative design. Something to where, like, you know, as we go up, maybe like we get to the 3rd level, we'll tier in the building a little bit and put like a little fence on the outside. Maybe color it white and make it like a balcony where we can have like the canteen where they eat and they can actually come outside and eat. Kind of how we have this chair sitting outside. It'd just be a larger section. So it'd be one of those like where it'd occupy essentially this much space and they could have a bunch of places to eat outside and decorate it up. So some of those ideas that I have going for the larger building that gets put in here. And for the distribution, I really want to do like multiple levels. So as the couriers park, the way printing works, so like if I go down in here and use this as an example, the printers that are in this room will print to the pallets that are in that room. They don't print to a pallet that's outside of that given room. So as we build up levels, if this room here could just say handle 12 pallets, the printers would, I would make sure the printers had enough to occupy the 12 pallets that are there, and then make the next floor occupy the next one, and then let the couriers go up and down the elevators to get the product, get those the software, and distribute them out to the stores. So I'm really looking for like a multi-level distribution facility to where we can do that printing and really kind of deck it out. I think it'd be kind of a cool idea to kind of put something off over here, kind of build out the main facility in this area, hide our dark ops team. One of the suggestions actually from one of my daughters actually wants me to make a children's division. So she wants us to make kids games. So I had her actually design a building. So she's a young girl in elementary school. So I gave her the idea of I'd say, hey, you kind of draft up what you want the building to be, and I'll make it in the game for you. So she kind of gave me some ideas there, and I'm looking forward to putting those in here as well. See what you guys' thoughts are on it too. And we'll see if we have a little architect coming up in the family. So, well, with that, oh, actually, wow, we're doing great on revenue over here. We've been chatting about this building, and we're pulling like 162,000. We've got excellent. Why? Not that I'm complaining. We're doing great on revenue. Good user base. Not a whole lot. Anyway. Very nice. Are any other companies using it? Let's see. Vapor. Oh no, not using anything else right now. Just us. Interesting. So yeah, August of '88 was 169,000. Oh, anyway, not too shabby. We'll let that keep rolling in. That's looking good. They're doing well down here. Look at this. This thing's getting developed nicely. Okay. Oh, you know what? Does Mr. E have... Oh, not the wrong one. Not manage staff, manage employees. What is Mr. E's skills? He is just a leader. Okay. I'll say maybe we could throw him on design and help out, but not quite. That would actually probably be a bit more painful to get him. We'd have to do a lot of training to get him up to speed. So, well, we might do that later as the team gets pretty well developed. Oh, look at this. Press release is ready. Let's release that. Yeah, that's fine. This is super early, so wow, look at that, 1,200 followers. Vapor is currently making Shadow Killer. Vapor is not well known in the market. They're currently just throwing ideas around, but it's cutting edge. The press release contains some nice pictures and it sounds great. It has no mention of a release. Very nice. Yeah, look at that, 1,400. Kind of wish we were going a little bit quicker on that now. But it's their team. That's their product. Let them roll that out and do their thing. 107,000 there, so we're doing excellent on Vapor. Tickets are being handled nicely. We're not fixing them as quickly as we probably could be, but it's probably because I have a good bit of focus put in here on the audio compression tool. Hey, look, design is moving. It's great. Okay. So, yeah, 3.7 million in the bank. We're doing well. Cannot complain. I was thinking about potentially giving the Dark Ops team maybe like a game asset, because our artists are not doing a whole lot right now. So my thought is if we pick up a game asset, we can start to get our reputation up. We'll get some better contracts in here. And that might help while the designers doing their work. We can have our programmers working on things, and we can have our artists working on things. So let's wait till this gets to the next day. I think I'm gonna accept 2 contracts. One for the embedded system should just be code. Oh, but they need a designer. Nope, I need our designers to focus on what they're doing. 2 points of code, 199, that's 2.8. You know what, let's try it out. We're gonna give this a whirl. Let's see how we do. That's Dark Ops, and we will accept the work. Okay, here goes the test. Oh, look at that, we're getting in good quality over here. Looking very nice. Market, we're gonna hype it. Okay, good. Make sure there's plenty of hype on that. Keep everything rolling. Oh, we're losing money. Ah, because sales are down. That would make sense. Okay. I want to make sure we're not eating through all of our profits. We're eating through a lot of them with marketing right now, so we'll see how this next month changes over. If we don't have a whole lot of revenue, I might end the marketing so we don't keep eating away at profits unnecessarily. So here we go. Let's see how we do. And it's going to change over here in about an hour, if I remember right. Yep. So 2100 hours. Oh, actually, right now. I thought it was at 2100. 45,000. Okay, well, we might hold off a little bit. That's still not too shabby. Art is doing well, hopefully. Oh, we're still super early in the day, too. Okay, that's good. That's definitely making me feel a whole lot more confident that we will get this contract done. Okay. Excellent. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so we are definitely going to handle at least the 2 units of art inside of that 1 month time frame. Oh, look at that. Promote. Great. We did it. So as soon as the delay finishes, I can always push it if I needed to. Like this. Yeah, it's fine. There's no bugs to fix. 9,200. Looking good, guys. Looking good. So that should help a little bit in our reputation here in a moment. And then we will take a look. We're just about ready to... I really like putting out really good product. So I want to make sure that this... Oh, I thought that might have actually helped a little bit. Okay, yeah, we're going to end that now. That's going to go... Okay. Come on. We can do it. Okay, yep, those tickets are taken care of. Audio compression. I'm surprised no other companies hit this yet. I really thought it would have already been done by now. How bad are we losing right now? So far, 7,000 a month, or maybe 27. Oh, let's develop this. Excellent. Okay, now we're in development. fantastic. Our artists can do their thing. What were the project details again that we're looking for? 2 units. Oh wow, we'll probably actually hammer this out pretty quickly, I would think. Cool. I'm liking it. We might actually have this out to market pretty quickly. With that being said, I should probably set up some. Let's do that. Cool. We'll build another press release with some video. Get that out there. Let's see. We're good. Good. Yeah, I think things are wrapping up nicely here. But let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on the building. If you guys like the idea of potentially building the main building here, we're going to expand it out across this square, probably out to about here, then build it up and bring it over and actually have it hide this building completely so that people don't actually see it from the road. They would just see kind of cars pull in behind the building and then people would come in. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. I think that'll be a really nice idea, just from a design perspective, and just something different. I don't think I've ever really seen many playthroughs where people potentially hide buildings that way. So definitely very curious on that one. But yeah, with that being said, guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you can hit that like button, that helps me huge. If you're new to the channel, I welcome you. It looks like we broke stuff too. Let's call maintenance in. Anyway, but if you are new to the channel, I welcome you. If you can hit that subscribe button, that helps me huge. I am humbled and honored for everyone who does that. When you do hit that button, make sure you hit that bell icon, change it to all, so that you get notified when any new series or video comes up on the channel. With that being said, I thank you, and we'll see you in the next video.